Butterflies, welcome back to my channel, Butterfly MUA. If you're new here, I'm Mercedes, the face behind Butterfly MUA. If you are new, please remember to hit that subscribe button, and if you're not, welcome back. Make sure you're subscribed to the makeup madness. So today I have decided to do a makeup predictions video for 2022. I'm going to try and make it quick, sharp and done because I have to leave in a minute for my kids for the schoolroom. So I thought I would just quickly try and fly through my makeup predictions. Let's just jump straight in. So my first prediction, I think skinny brows are going to come back in. Who else agrees with me? So skinny brows were once a huge thing. A lot of celebrities had them. They would pluck them to death. Then the birth of the huge fluffy brow come in, which I rock sometimes when I haven't plucked them for a while, but not because I'm doing it for a style thing, it's because of laziness. But I definitely think skinny brows are going to make a bit of a comeback, a bit more defined, a bit more tidy and neat. So I definitely think skinny brows are going to be a thing, at least I hope they are, because I plucked mine the other night and they went quite skinny. I was quite happy about that. I was quite pleased with how it looks, so yeah, I definitely think that's going to be a thing. Matte skin or mattified skin. So the past year or two, especially through lockdown and stuff, dewy, healthy, glowy skin, no makeup kind of skin where you just look glowy and gorgeous was a huge thing, which was great. But I think that people are going to be pulling back a bit more, and I think more mattified skin is going to make a bit of a comeback. Maybe not be as huge as it could have been or once was. Maybe like if you look at Kim Kardashian and Kylie Jenner, they've got the very mattified, perfected, flawless skin. I still think dewy, hydrated skin has its place and it has its dedicated followers, but I think more matte skin is gonna make a comeback. I think people are getting a bit bored of the dewy. I know I am. I tend to just look like a hot, sweaty mess. I kind of like the look because I feel like my skin looks a bit more hydrated, but at the same time, I just look like I could fry an egg on my face. Some people can really pull it off, and I think you have to have that certain way about you, or that certain skin tone or texture where you can pull it off. But if you're like me and you can't, it's not a great look. So yeah, I'm also fed up of some of the products to create that look, but you know, that's for another time. Death of CC creams. So I have tried quite a few CC creams lately. All of them have been awful. I can never wear a CC cream. I've tried the e.l.f. CC Camo cream. I have tried the Revolution Super Dewy CC cream. It literally looks like I've just planted makeup on my face and haven't bothered to blend, even though I've sat there for half an hour trying to blend the bugger out. For me, CC creams are just not great. I like foundations and I like BB creams. CC creams can do one, okay? That needs to be a trend. Bye bye. Collabs that I think brands could potentially do. So I think Revolution could potentially do a brand or collab deal with Alex Kate. So if you don't know who she is a YouTuber who loves Revolution. Literally, if something comes out, she has it, she reviews it, she's on the ball, she's on the top of her game. And I think Revolution would be stupid not to do a collab with Alex Kate, because hell, she funded them during the pandemic. And actually, a lot of the time, if something new comes out on Revolution, I will hop over to Alex Kate's video to see if it was any good before I then decide to purchase it. So I think that would be a good collab for Revolution. I think in the Revolution Disney or iHeart Revolution Disney series, they should do a Princess Kida collection from the film Atlantis. So Princess Kida tends to be overlooked quite a lot, which really angers me. She is my favourite princess. So when I was younger, I was obsessed with the film Atlantis from Disney. It was fantastic, it was different. Not your average film like Sleeping Beauty or Snow White or Cinderella. it was completely different. So I think Revolution need to, or I Heart Revolution need to do a collab with Kida. Charmed. I think one day one of the brands, Colourpop or Revolution, will do a Charmed collab. I know there is a brand, what are they called, Solar Look? They have done a Charmed collab, but that palette is really hard to get hold of, like to get it shipped or to get it to your country. So while I think they have actually done an amazing job, I think it's a bit out of reach. So I think Revolution or Colourpop should do a Charmed one. Buzz Lightyear. So Toy Story fans, you know, pretty sure there is meant to be a Buzz Lightyear film coming out, like the origins of Buzz. I don't know if that's going to be the name, but you know, I think Colourpop could potentially do a Buzz Lightyear palette. I mean, if you look at the other films they've done, like they've got the kid from, is it The Mandalorian, the Star Wars thing? Yeah, I could see that being a thing. Right, this one is not really a prediction, but something I would like to happen. House Labs, which is Lady Gaga's makeup brand, collabing with Beyonce. Could you imagine the collab between those two if they did like the telephone video makeup collab? The packaging would be out of this world amazing. I'm pretty sure Beyonce would choose some very glam shades and colours to go in eyeshadow palettes and lip glosses. I actually really like the House Labs formula. So yeah, I think that would be a fantastic collab. So Lady Gaga, Beyonce, if you're listening, you're not, I know you're not, but if you ever do, please do some sort of fun collab together, because I think that would be awesome. And obviously the song Telephone, it would be cool. Okay, I think a collab with Blackpink could be really cool. So I know Lisa from Blackpink has just done a collab with MAC, but I think the band as a whole should have done a collab with MAC. Or, you know, maybe MAC could expand and do each band member. I think that would be really cool. My daughter absolutely loves Lisa, but my other daughter loves one of the others. So I think it would be a really good thing for them to do like a whole group collection, or maybe for them to collab again as a whole group or do separate ones. But I think a Blackpink collab would be totally awesome in the makeup world. Celebrity and influencer brands, there's only one that I think could potentially rear its head. And that is maybe a Britney Spears brand. So as we know, Britney's been freed. She is her own person again, which is fantastic. It's brilliant news. So I think potentially she could be getting more brand deals once again. You know, she's free to do her own thing, make up her own mind. I think a Britney makeup collab or a brand in itself could be quite interesting. Obviously, loads of celebrities are doing brands at the moment, so it is a bit tiring and a bit samey. But at the same time, it could be a thing. Britney Spears could be a good brand. Colours. So I think brown mascaras are going to be a big hit this year. Black is your normal everyday mascara, but I think, you know, a brown mascara is going to be in this year. I think more people are going to gravitate towards that. It's more of a neutral look, but also it's quite soft. If you want a softer eye look and not so sharp and in your face, I think a brown mascara could go quite far. I know a lot of people use black on the top and then brown on the bottom lashes to sort of create that sharp but softer defined look, but I think using it as a whole on the eye could be a thing. I think vibrant blues, gentle whites, glitters and silvers. I think magical eyes is going to be a thing. Maybe we did see a lot of lilacs last year, maybe the year before, but I still think lilacs are still going to be a thing, but more of a glittery undertoned kind of thing. I just think that whites and silvers and blues, quite an icy look. I think that's going to be in this year. I could be wrong. We'll wait and see. So yeah, that is all my makeup predictions for 2022. Obviously at the end of the year, I will assess and see if I got any right. Possibly not. It's just my predictions. It's not really anything that I have seen come up or predicted like by using my crystal ball. No. It's just something I thought would be quite fun to do. So what are your predictions? Let me know in the comments down below. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I have to dash. I've got to go get my kids. So I will see you all later. Bye.